Paul had always known hunger. Growing up in Ajegunle, one of the roughest neighborhoods in Lagos, life was a daily battle. His mother, Mama Paul, sold akara by the roadside, sweating under the hot sun to feed her only son. His father had vanished years ago, leaving them to fend for themselves. Paul hated the struggle. He watched rich kids on TV, saw the politicians in their big jeeps, and wondered why some people had everything while others had nothing. One evening, while playing ball in the streets, Paul noticed his childhood friend Tega stepping out of a brand new Toyota car. Tega, who has once borrowed Paul's slippers, now dressed in designer's clothes and held the latest iPhone. The transformation was shocking. "Tega, now you be this?" Paul called out, eyes wide with disbelief. Tega grinned, throwing an arm over Paul's shoulder. "My guy, life don't change. Forget all this suffering, come my side, make I show you levels." That night, Paul followed Tega to a sleek apartment on the island. Inside, young men were glued to their laptops, laughing and typing fast. The air smelled of expensive cologne and fresh naira notes. A big plasma TV was on, playing American music videos. "Na yahoo yahoo we dey do," Tega explained. "Oyibo people dey fall mugu anyhow. You go just tell them wetin dem wan hear, then go send money." Paul hesitated at first, but the hunger in his belly made the decision for him. He started small, posing as a lonely white soldier online, telling fake love stories to desperate women. His first breakthrough came when a woman named Linda wired him $500. Paul held the money in his hands and felt something shift inside him. This was the escape he has been waiting for. Over time, he perfected the game. He learnt different formats: romance scams, fake investment deals, hacked emails. The money poured in. Paul upgraded his life: new clothes, a second-hand Benz, VIP clubbing every weekend. He gave his mother a fat bundle of cash and told her he had started an online business. But Paul was not satisfied. He wanted more. That was when he heard about Yahoo Plus, the dark side of internet fraud. It involved rituals to control victims, making them send money without question. Paul was skeptical until he saw Tega perform a ritual and receive thousands of dollars within hours. "Baba say make we use white pigeon," Tega explained, leading Paul to a shrine deep in Ogun State. "Once you do money go flow." Paul closed his eyes and went through it. From that moment, his scams became unstoppable. He bought a mansion in Lekki, traveled abroad, and started living like the men he once envied. But greed makes a man careless. Paul began flaunting his wealth, posting stacks of cash on the Instagram, throwing wild parties. The EFCC noticed. One fateful night, as he relaxed in the mansion sipping champagne, the door burst open. Officers stormed in. "Oga Paul, you are under arrest." Everything crashed. In court, his mother cried, begging the judge for mercy, but justice had no sympathy for Yahoo boys. Paul was sentenced to 7 years in prison. In his cell, staring at cold walls, Paul realized the bitter truth. He has scammed his way out of poverty, but poverty had found him again, this time with no escape.